Finally, Seth, I want to ask you about what Rick Pitino said the other day. He suggested wanting to move the college season back and essentially having a May Madness. Do you agree with Coach Pitino's comments about moving the season back?
I've got great respect for Rick, but I 100% disagree with him on a number of different levels. Level number one is we need to move it up as opposed to move it back because that gives you greater flexibility. And we're seeing that with the Pac-12. We're seeing that with the Big Ten. Number two, look what this Wisconsin team's been through. Number two, which I think is important, is the mental health aspect of it. These kids have been on campus since July. They finally have something to look forward to. They've basically been living in isolation. They basically been living in quarantine, a good number of them. And for their mental health, you say, well, if you're going to start in March, do you send them home for Christmas? You're sending a lot of these kids home in environments that are not as safe as the ones that are on campus. God forbid someone gets the virus. When you're on campus, you have world-class medical care right at your fingertips. All right, you have incredible testing. You have a more healthier environment in a lot of cases. So, no, I think we should have started earlier. I think that we are starting. Look, plan, protocol, and patience. We're going to have roadblocks. We're going to have detours. We're going to have games canceled. We're going to have teams that are going to have to deal with contact tracing and other things. But the big but is, all right, we have time. And I think moving the season back would be detrimental emotionally, mentally, and it would limit our options. Look, we hear the vaccine's right around the corner, and that is incredible news. Incredible news. Obviously, the distribution and execution of getting the vaccine and the number of people that will be able to get the vaccine, that's the bigger question. So I think we try to move forward and we try to keep the players as safe as humanly possible. And we understand there will be roadblocks and detours.